Welcome, children. It is time for we and you to share some information, some knowledge, and some together time. This has become almost like a social occasion for many of us, and we are very pleased to accept you into our circle, for you are becoming part of the collective consciousness. It is very necessary that this consciousness expands and becomes huge, becomes bigger and stronger and more than it is. It is important that everything becomes more. This is a community that echoes more love, more joy, more understanding, more consciousness, more sharing, more love. Whereas the human physical at this time and their mentality is connected to me, I. We ask if you turn me upside down, you have we. We is a space where you need to exist. But when you exist as we, you exist as part of the collective, part of the whole, part of all that is, part of the foundation. It is hugely responsibility that comes your way at this time, for there are many changes upon the physical and upon the spiritual, and upon the energetic and the electromagnetic energies that surround your planet and thus interact with your being. You are trained to suggest that you are a physical being, or the spirit lives separately. The spirit is not separate from the physical. The spirit holds the physical. As the physical body wears clothes, so the spiritual body wears the physical body. It is a manner of speaking. Your physical, your spiritual, your electromagnetic, your romantic. You have never thought of a romantic physicality before, except in the manner of one-on-one. Romance is about being open to love. Your romantic body is your body that accepts love. It is the part of your energetic being that controls or activates love within each being. It allows you to understand love in all its forms. There are many who understand love at a base form, the very basest form of love. And there are those who understand love at its highest octave. It is for the highest octave that we are aiming. When you aim for the higher octaves of love, then you become more connected. Romance is the joy of love. It is the understanding of another being. It is the openness of love. When you are open to love, then you understand your heart. When you understand your heart, you are open to the heart and understanding of others. When you connect heart to heart, when romance becomes part of you, when you allow romance to surface and to shine in your world, in your life, then many things change, for you are working with the higher octaves of love. Romance is not a sexuality position. Romance is a connection of the soul, of the spirit. It is the connection of divinity. Romance is about joy. Romance is about healing. Romance is about sharing. Romance is the joy of a flower, of a sunset, of a sunrise, of a newborn babe. Romance is the joy of a first kiss. Romance is the sharing heart to heart. Romance is important. It is significant that you allow romance to surface in your life. Romance may be your beloved grandchild who offers you a flower. It may be someone you have never known or do not know who offers you a smile. For romance lights the heart, and when the heart is lit, it sheds light and shines on many. It is time to release the image that you hold of falling in love. One doesn't fall in love, one embraces romance and then embodies it in one being. It is significant that you understand you cannot and will not embrace love or romance in one being, for love is eternal and love has no beginning and has no end. Love is a situation that exists. It is a vibration that does not change. There are bass notes and there are high notes. It is to the highest note that the vibration exists, and it is this vibration that you need to reach for. Listen to the music that speaks of romance to your soul, that speaks to you. For music is frequency, and romance has a frequency. Romantic love, as you know it in the physical, is not romantic love. It is often the dizziness and uncertainty that one being reaches out to another, and they feel that that being is all there is, their perfect one, their other half. You are the other half of you. You are not chopped into pieces. You are whole. When your harmonies are balanced, and when you're in complete balance and frequency with the frequency that is your soul call, then you will understand. You will understand the romantic yearning within yourself. Surround yourself with that which speaks of romance to you, not that which speaks of romance to another, and do not expect romance from another. There are wonderful exceptions when you are greeted with someone, an act that gives you peace and absolute joy. It is a wonderful experience to be accepted exactly how you are. That is true romance. That is true love. For you are a being of light, and light is love. Reach for the highest points. Surround yourself with the energy and frequencies of romance, of love, and all will change. It is part of the human experience to lean towards a partnership. The divine partnership is the partnership with your being. It is when the whole comes together. It is when you accept yourself completely. It is when you are completely bathed in the power of love, when you are connected to the divinity of creation, when you understand your own divinity, and when you accept your own divinity. This then, the power of love,